this is the second part of your reading. If you haven't seen the first part of your reading, please do go down in the description in the comments below, and you'll see it tagged there somewhere. It will just help you with this clarification that we're going to do with the mini travel pack of the Light Seers Tarot cards. Okay, hope it's been interesting since you've seen the first one, and it should have been. You should be also getting notifications by Cymatic TV about the elements and stuff like that, and all the descriptions are down below. This is the reading for the week, from the 13th to the 20th. I'm going to clarify the physical side to start with. And we were talking about how the universe is trying to sort of help you to sort of join and to work with other people. I wouldn't be surprised if the Three of Pentacles doesn't come up, or the Three of Cups, to be honest. It could have come up on both sides here. The card that I think that is going to be playing the most for you is that Knight of Wands. So on that Knight of Wands, I'll be interested if it doesn't have the Temperance card that sort of comes to the surface. So let's have a look at it. Let's just clarify. Let's connect all these sort of... okay, so Seven of Wands, connecting the Queen of Swords. I think of giving yourself direction, which we were talking about in the first one, and how you do that. This will provide the protection that you need, and you'll be able to go inside you, which is leading up to the Hermit card. So it's all about you at the moment on the physical side, and that's all to do with your birthday and stuff like that, which we mentioned in the other reading. And the Queen of Wands as well. There's a lot of wands going down there. There's a lot of passion going for you. This is why I think the Temperance card is going to come out, because there's a lot of movement. And I think it's movement from within you more than anything else. Yeah. So, hang on a second. Sorry, I do apologise. There it is. I forgot to put on record one thing. I do apologise. So there's a lot of movement going on throughout certainly on the surface of you, but certainly on the physical side, and this is what that whole sort of is all about, the sun. So I did say in the first one, if you're coming from a good place, and it seems like you're coming from a good place, if you're not, concentrate on what's going to make you happy in the coming year after your birthday. This is what you should start really doing. What's going to make you, certainly for this next month, as we go into Pisces season, thinking about, you've probably got a week and a half, 2 weeks left on that, or whenever it is, according to your birthday. But, make sure you start developing inside you an idea of what I want to do in the physical world, but make sure it's a happy place to be in, Knight of Swords. It's not the Temperance at all, was it? So, this is what I said on this side, sort of like helping your emotions to be actually, relax on your emotions, because you can be out there doing loads of stuff, but if you get emotionally attached to all of it, you might knock yourself out. It might be a little bit difficult for you, but things are moving on, and obviously there's that plan that I was talking about concerning your job and your sort of projects, business and stuff like that. As I said, I think it's playing on the undersurface, and it's moving quickly now. The ideas are starting to come together and really sort of congeal into a form that you can actually work with. And there's a little bit of disappointment in there somehow. I think that's the disappointment if you attach your emotions. That's like the Temperance card. We almost sort of circumnavigated it because I preempted it. And your guides are sort of saying, yeah, be busy and everything like that, but just don't be disappointed in things. Just don't hold on to things emotionally at the moment, if I was you, Aries. Okay? I'm not telling you what to do. I'm just advising you, because you can't tell Aries what to do. But if they can hear you, then they'll do really well out of the advice that they get. Because they're like that, Aries. You will listen to advice and you will apply it in your life if it does have logic. Okay? So let's see what's happening on the spiritual sort of side. See what's sort of connecting that sort of side. as I said, these petals here are all sort of fire and water. So there's a lot of emotions that can be really hot sometimes, and they can be really passionate about things. And on petal 1 over here, which is this cup here, petal 1 is basically the universe that is trying to sort of encourage you into you, the community, and stuff like that. So, and you get the King of Pentacles. There's a lot of Pentacles. You've got 9 of Pentacles, and you've got the Page of Pentacles on that side as well. The Death and Rebirth. So there's definitely something that's coming in. It's not quite there, but it's giving you the first inclinations that on your spiritual or emotional side of your life, there's something to be looked at and maybe a new direction to be taken in the future. At the moment, I don't think it's evident to see what it's concerning. And that could be emotionally about community, friends, lovers, long-term partners or new partners, or, I don't think it's really defined enough at the moment. Then maybe that's why, maybe next week the 3 of Cups will start coming out, yeah? Okay? And you've got the King of Cups, you've got the King of Cups, you've got the Queen of Pentacles, King of Cups, Queen of Cups within your centre. And then you've got the Queen of Wands, the Queen of Swords, and you've been regal at the moment, Aries. Very regal, on the top of your game. So this is what I'm saying about the emotions. The King of Cups is almost different to, he's bringing it in, whereas she's radiating it in a way. And he's like really sure of his emotions. He's really cool, laid back and everything like that. It's not that the Queen of Cups is not cool and laid back. It's not that at all. But she's very much more exuberant with her emotions. Not a bad word, eh? So, yeah, he's much more sort of, precise with his emotions, So it's that masculine side. So and it does feed into that Page of Wands, Page of Pentacles, where I said you're going to have to replant and everything like that and start, you've reaped your harvest from the last year. What's coming in for the new year? So, And you've got the Four of Pentacles. Now, I was saying this in the first reading, that he's got to replant, so he's got to be sure to keep some pentacles for himself to replant in the field. And sure enough, you get the Four of Pentacles, where it's all about sort of making sure you've got enough for you. So it's good accountancy within the spiritual sort of sense. So you might have been investing in a community, in friends or something like that, in a group of friends, and you're getting to the stage now where you're seeing the people who are really nice or who correspond to you. Everyone's nice, but everyone doesn't always correspond to us. So, and it doesn't mean you don't like them. It's just that just don't correspond at that present time. So, and I think you'll start seeing this, and then you'll start seeing what sort of activities or what sort of things, what sort of emotions you should be able to invest into the outside world. Do you know what I mean? And where it would be best that you could give your best return as much as you'll receive the best. It's a two-way street. And that's what the Chariot's all about. It's the black and white. It's the two-way street, and it's moving on to that. And it's a sort of contradiction between the two. One's going really fast. Not Four of Pentacles is much more sort of whoa, 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 whoa. And I think that's, as I said, and I go back to what I said in the first video, which you can well see about that. Connecting it all, Three of Pentacles. I did say it was going to come out. I didn't think it was going to be there, to be honest. I'll be truthful with you. It can't be anything but. But it's finally come out, and I think there's definitely a project that's building through you that it's in combination with the other people, and this is what the Two of Cups is all about as well. So yeah, good week for you. Let's just see what's running up through you. Okay. Temperance. I did say it come out there, but it is at the base of this energy flowing through you at the moment. So take your time, take it easy. Don't be pressed. Enjoy the moment. Enjoy it and just accept it for what it is. Just kind of go, great, fantastic. Even an argument, for example. Even an argument, you can just kind of go, yeah, great, no problem, yeah, don't worry. But then you're going to know so much more. you know, about the situation, about the person, about whatever. So you're going to learn a lot just by being sort of, yeah, cool, it's okay. Which is not always easy for Aries. They're very capable of doing it, but it's not the easiest for them, you know. Anyway, let's see what goes on between the two. Queen of Swords. Keep your cap, keep your cap, keep your cap on. Isn't it Bob Marley sort of said, whoever the cap fit, let them wear it. Who the cap fits, let them wear it. So I think that's for you, really, Aries, this week. Put your cap on. Get your cap, which is your cardinal energy. It's coming up, it's breathing up. It's not quite there, but it's definitely breathing through you. But it's sort of like, hang on. Because next month you're going to have it tying on the spiritual front. If you want to know about the elements and stuff like that, that will be favourable for you that are coming through the sun for next week, please see video 1. If not, I will see you over on Somatic TV during the week. Aries, please do enjoy, have fun, and have a great week. So, in the meantime, take care for now. Ciao. Bye.